Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Deckdeckard here right now. We have another reaction video we haven't done one in a while. Hope you guys like my green screen. Anyways, other than that, it's by Star Wars Theory. Potential lawsuit against Wookieepedia. Wow. So Wookieepedia is taking action against them. Wookieepedia did tweet out something. You know, he's getting a lot of hate on X. I have an idea why. The thing is that you gotta understand something. The man is a content creator, a Star Wars content creator, and people are bashing on him because he's given his own ideas, talk about like different scenarios and subjects such as the Alkalite, how he doesn't really like the Alkalite, yet he watched them for review videos, recap videos, theory videos. That's what he's supposed to do, content creator. That's what a content creator is supposed to do. I do Marvel and DC and a little bit of Star Wars. Do I agree with some things that James Gunn is doing with the DCU? Most of it, not really. I'm still for Zack Snyder's return for the Snyderverse and stuff, but I kind of get his point of where he's trying to lead this to. And understand his criticism, why he's getting a lot of hate too as well. Alright, you guys ready? Let's dive right into it, shall we?
These are the kind of videos I just really don't live for. I just don't like doing these kinds of videos. I think they're so ridiculous. But here we are. You guys remember doing the live stream? I'm not going to drag it out. The live stream with the watch party, and you guys were spamming chat like crazy. Like, check Wookieepedia, they just changed it. And I did. I reacted to it. I'm like, holy crap, they're actually changing it in real time with like no reason whatsoever, just because the show says so, and like changes everything like that. What was pre-established, for they had what they had written for however many years, and then they just boom, like that, change it on a show that really makes no sense and has no business putting Kiadi in there. So
that is kind of true. They have no business putting Kiadi Mundi in there, because the thing is that at that time, it's way before Phantom the Menace came out, and Kiadi Mundi, I don't think he should be alive, or was he a kid at that time? But yet, they claim that this is a young Kiadi Mundi, and I'm like thinking to myself, so why did he speak out loud in Phantom Menace? We haven't seen Sith Lord in the Millennium. That doesn't make any sense at all. Unless he lied to the council, or I guess you could say he was compelled to forget everything, like the Vampire Diaries. You guys tell me what makes sense. I don't know what makes sense anymore.
Now, I guess because I'm making good arguments, they have a few psychos, a few assholes that are going around sending them death threats. And now their audience and they themselves are purporting that I am the one sending these threats. It is me, my responsibility, my fan base, my people. And I made a statement on X, on Twitter, that is erroneous, that is ridiculous. How many times do I have to make videos where I denounce this kind of behavior? I mean, if we're going to start measuring death threats, I think I take the freaking prize for that one. I think I take the amount of abuse that
he has a huge content creator such as him, and he has a huge platform. He has multiple platforms that have to deal with Star Wars. Damn, he has to go through all that because he is a face and the voice of basically his content as well. And this is some serious stuff that's going on with them. There's lawsuits that's going on, death threats and stuff. It's all going to be lead up to him, like he's the face of it. This man has been through a lot, criticized, been blackballed by Disney, I believe. I nearly got blackballed by the CW. That's a whole different story. I was lucky to get out of that situation, but yeah, that could have been bad for me.
These people send me is insane, but that's the price you get when you are on YouTube. It's not favorable. I wish it wouldn't happen. I could go into stories and we can have a channel about abuse that happens online, and I'm not the only one. It's everybody online. So look, I have denounced this kind of behavior so many times, but to go ahead and say that because there are a few psychos who disagree with a decision that you made, Wookieepedia, and then to throw that, your decision to do something with your business, your channel, your website, and the angry fans that came from that decision, and to say that a few of those psychos and bad apples are because of me is really, really wrong. I have always told people to be extremely polite and extremely respectful, and I've never told anyone to send death threats to anybody because I get it the most. I really do. I have the largest Star Wars channel in the world, and with that comes the most passionate fandom. With that comes a lot of anger, entitlement, jealousy, perhaps, whatever. And with
I see a lot of that, and I feel bad for the guy in a lot of ways too. He's really passionate for Star Wars, and yet the thing is that every time he tries to like say something positive, there's someone that has to be a comment warrior. Yes, there are comment warriors or trolls, tweeter warriors. It's so sad nowadays. People don't have anything to do but just type away like just negative things, waste their time, wasting our time and stuff. Like bloody hell.
With that comes a lot of, you filter it down, just crazy people. I've gotten every single death threat in the book. I've had people call my parents. I've had people send our threats to.
He's been swatted. His information has been leaked. Holy shit. Damn, that's heavy.
Women I've dated. The list goes on. And not
including women he's dated? Damn, people are getting to his personal life. Holy shit, I did not know about that. That's crazy.
To make it about me, but I am trying to tell you that I know firsthand how. I remember the first time I got them, I was like, what? This exists? But now it's just like, oh yeah, cool, get in line. I remember reading a Forbes article about Wookieepedia. They do, if I'm not mistaken, it's online somewhere, you can find it. Back in 2015 or whatever it was, they do 120 million, it's online, 120 million page visits a month, which is insane, as websites pay like 10x YouTube. 120 million, and that was 2015. I mean, maybe I'm getting the numbers wrong, but it was something ridiculous. Enough for Forbes to make an article about it, an entire article for them. So of those 120 million people, you're going to tell me that people are pissed yourself from my fan base? No, dude, you got like, what is that? 50 times, literally 50 times my entire subscriber base you get in views per month. Please do not make these claims. I run, at this point, a very serious company who handles a lot of different jobs and tasks, and I do not appreciate the slander that you are throwing towards my company. If you continue to lie and purport that my company is sending you death threats or reporting my followers to send you death threats, we'll take legal action against you. Do not like that defamation. You are quite a big presence. You're not a little shrimp fry on Twitter with a couple followers.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, they're like people that barely even have any following and stuff. They're irrelevant, and yet they try to bash on him. Sometimes you gotta speak out and stick up for yourself. And sometimes you gotta learn how to shut your mouth at times. But when it comes to like larger platforms such as, I guess, Wookieepedia, that's coming after you for false accusations and things that they can't even back up, like these trolls, these death threats. How do you even know that they're coming after, they're from Star Wars Theory? No, they're not from Star Wars Theory. You gotta do your research. You gotta do your back check. Now, if he's gonna file a lawsuit on your ass, you gotta come up with, I guess, the receipts.
If you continue, I will file a lawsuit against you. I'm telling you right now. That being said, no, I do not condone death threats. I've never sent fans against anybody to send death threats. People have free will, just like they're sent towards me. They can be sent towards anybody. People are assholes. There's asshole people everywhere. I can't control that. All I can do is say, be respectful. What do you think that means? Be respectful, but hey, send death threats. I'd appreciate it if you and anyone else trying to defame the company would stop. You persist, we can take it from there. You know, you did something that people didn't like. I know firsthand when you do stuff like that, people will have a reaction. It's on the internet. So that's it. That's all I got to say about it. I didn't want to make a statement, throw out to upload a video about it, but you know, it's now to the point where you're slandering my company, and I want to. This is the first step. I take these things very seriously, especially with a brand of your size. So, hey, all the best, guys. Don't send anybody death threats. If you want to argue something, do so respectfully, as I've said millions of times, and that is also documented as well for the public and potentially the courts. So, have a great day. May the force be with you. Love you all.
That's heavy stuff. Oh,
This
crap. I'm
game.
sorry. Alright. This is going to take legal action. I highly suggest he takes it to a federal court. Yeah, federal judge. Anyways, other than that, I did say that I had some update. Oh, I got a message on Discord. Anyways, update on Gina Carano's lawsuit. It's only small information, but I'll tell you this part. I'm trying to gather a video together, but it's so hard getting these different kind of articles in, and also it's complicated of where I'm getting my information from. So basically, people are starting to hate on Gina Carano for a few reasons why. They keep on saying that she's being a drama queen and she's trying to get back into Star Wars, and she really needs to leave Star Wars alone. Second is that her lawsuit is being financial by Elon Musk, and we know a lot of people do not like Elon Musk. Anyways, now what do you guys think about this? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel as always, and yes, of course, I'll see you all in the next one.